It's an avocado. Thanks.
If I told you this was only gonna hurt, if I warned you that the fire's gonna burn, would you walk in? Would you let me do it first? Do it all in the name of love. Would you
Hey guys, it is Friday and I am having a rest day today. We're gonna go see the movie Split. That dude with like 26 personalities. Messed up, but we're gonna go see it because we're cool like that on a Friday night. You're probably wondering, oh, do you bring your meals to the movies? No, I'm not that person, only if I really need to. If it's a long ass movie, I'll bring it. But what I do bring is my A&W Diet caffeine-free root beer, Amaze Balls. Or if I don't have my root beer, I'll buy a huge Diet Coke and I'll be like, F yeah, this is gonna do me the entire movie and it's gonna be amazing. Maybe not better than popcorn, but that's besides the point. Because Diet Coke is bomb AF, and so is Diet Root Beer, especially caffeine free when you have a sweet tooth that night and you want to sleep. Avery and I are at the movies right now. At the movies. We got our Diet Cokes and we're ready to party. I'm gonna be in trouble for being on my phone. Tommy Texter. Don't be a Tommy Texter.
Hey guys, so it is back day today. I'm going to be training some rear delts and some back, and I am leaning out slowly but surely. It is going to be a sick ass workout, so stay tuned. I might post a bit of it later depending if Avery's there or not to videotape me. Also, yesterday was my rest day, so we went to go see the movie Split. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it is messed up. It is super freaky and super twisted. But you guys should go see it because it's really good. I kind of do Instagram live now, the odd times, so stay posted on Instagram and turn on your post notifications for when I do Instagram live. It's kind of just random times, and I will talk to almost anyone that comments on it, okay? I'll see you guys later.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Brought me a new shovel. Put these niggas in the dirt. Shame with the new bezel. All my niggas put in work. I'm on a new level.
So for my videos now, I'm going to start talking about more in depth about my own prep. Something that I wanted to start off with and touch base on was my strengths, my weaknesses, something that I want to improve on throughout my prep, something that's good throughout the day, that I've been doing well throughout the day, something that happened in my day that was really good, something that was kind of shitty, but I brought myself back from that. So I'm going to be talking about that now. So for today, one of my goals is to cripple down the stairs after I crush my quad workout, and I definitely want to improve on my squats. I know I am in prep, but I don't like using that as an excuse. If anything, it helps because I'm fueling my body with a lot of food and a lot of nutrients, so I don't really have an excuse to not squat what I want to or my goals. So I do want to bring my squat up. Now, in terms of doing my cardio, I didn't do my cardio this morning because I'm going to be doing it post-workout, and it's going to be steady state. Tomorrow I'm training shoulders, so I want to really bring up my rear delts, my triceps, so I'm training triceps as well. So I'm going to bring those up. I'm going to start getting a little bit more definition, and I'm definitely going to be training abs tomorrow. I train abs every other day. So I have come to the conclusion that this is hands down the best lighting in my house, even though my hair is a mess. This is my bed head still. It's really gross. I showered, and then this is what happens when I sleep on my hair when I shower. It's frizzy.
In a big brown house, she called herself the hoe with the money flow. But fuck that little mouse, 'cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Hey guys, so This video is about more so what involves the life outside of competing. So many people think that competing is your life and that's all you have to do is think, eat, breathe, sleep, study, read, like everything competing. And that's not true. I think that's super unhealthy. You need to have a life outside of, training and fitness. It definitely is a huge portion of my life for sure. But I want to work on being social with other people that are outside of the fitness industry and having a nice balance and meeting new people and seeing different people's perspectives on the fitness industry or even bodybuilding in general. I like to hear what people have to say about it. And I like to have my input on the fitness industry as well and let them know that it's not all sunshine and rainbows and that, people with nice bodies work hard for that stuff. So one thing that helps me, I'm very social. I like to go out a lot of the time. In my off season, I go out a lot. Not necessarily drinking or partying. I mean, I go out and I do things, so whether it's going to the movies, whether it's going to the mall or going to a friend's house or, going, for a walk with my dog or going to get ice cream. It's things like that that are so small but so important to have that nice balance mentally. And obviously incorporating the aspects of working out and living a healthy lifestyle in the meantime as well. So another thing I like to do other than being social is I like to have my alone time. So I'm a very independent person. I've never really been in a long relationship before because I am very independent. I like my me time. I do a lot by myself. I do a lot with friends as well, but I like to do a lot by myself. So I'll do my editing by myself. I'll watch Netflix by myself a lot of the time. I don't mind grocery shopping by myself. I don't mind going to the gym by myself. I don't mind going to the mall by myself. Like, I think that's super important, is to know how to enjoy your own company, because when you don't have someone else there to define you or to keep you company, you don't want to be defined by another person. You want to be your own person and learn how to love yourself and how to be in your own company while enjoying yourself. So within being in my own company, like enjoying my own company, something I like to do that I'm starting to pick up on and that I really want to keep doing is reading. So I've never been a reader. I've never really read a book. Like, I think I've read Twilight when I was in high school and The Fault in Our Stars, and I think there was like Eat, Pray, Love, and I've read those books, and I haven't read anything else since other than having to read in school. So one of my good friends, she reads a lot, so she recommended a book to me that I haven't read yet because I'm working on another one right now, but I'm excited to start reading it. So it's The Magic of Thinking Big. It's by David L. Schwartz, and I just picked it up at Indigo. I think it's $18.99. So from the feedback that I have heard about this book, it's super inspiring. Gives you a lot of input on sort of what you need to do in order to achieve your goals and to live out your dream, pretty much. So I'm in the process of that right now. I know it's going to take a lot of time, but I am excited, and part of it is enjoying the process. So I love doing this stuff. I love making videos. My other book that I have is called, you guys may or may not have heard of this. I posted a lot on my social media, more so on my stories than actual picture posts. So it's actually called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's a sick book. It's by Mark Manson. I am halfway finished right now, and it's honestly one of the most insightful things about how to live a counterintuitive, or how to have a counterintuitive approach to living a good life. It literally says that on the cover, so I just read off of it. But it's so accurate, and it gives you so much more in depth about someone else's life and what they did, and they want to share their experiences, positive, negative, feedback, things like that. Setting goals, not worrying about what other people think of you, and just doing what you want to do. Having your mistakes, be a positive impact on your life and how to twist around like negative experiences into a positive experience, how you learn from your mistakes, things like that. So Mark Manson, it says on the back here, Mark Manson is a star blogger with more than 2 million readers. He lives in New York City, and The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck is his first book. So it's a New York Times bestseller. I'm going to read you one of my favorite pieces from it, if I can just find it.
Drink some margaritas, watching the blue lights. Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me?
So this is part of chapter 1. So this is like literally the last paragraph of chapter 1. I keep looking at my laptop percentage because it keeps saying like 7%, 6%, 5%, and right now it's at 5%. So I won't keep you guys long. But the last paragraph says, this book will not teach you how to gain or achieve, but rather how to lose and let go. It will teach you how to take inventory of your life and scrub out all but the most important items. It will teach you how to close your eyes and trust that you can fall backwards and still be okay. It will teach you to give fewer fucks. It will teach you not to try. So that was one part that I really liked of the book, about just like what this book includes. The other part, I think it's the end of chapter 2 here. Okay, so it says the common cultural narratives would tell me that I somehow failed myself, that I am a quitter or a loser, that I didn't just have it, that I gave up on my dream, and that maybe I let myself succumb to the pressures of society. But the truth is far less interesting than any of these explanations. The truth is, I thought I wanted something, but it turns out I didn't. End of story. I wanted the reward and not the struggle. I wanted the result and not the process. I was in love with the fight. I was in love with not the fight, but only the victory. And life doesn't work that way. Who you are is defined by what you're willing to struggle for. People who enjoy the struggles of a gym are the ones who run triathlons, have chiseled abs, and can bench press a small house. People who enjoy long work weeks and politics of the corporate ladder are the ones who fly to the top of it. People who enjoy the stresses and the uncertainties of the starving artist's life are ultimately the ones who live it and make it. And last but not least, this is not about willpower or grit. This is not another admonishment of no pain, no gain. This is the simple and basic component of life. Our struggles determine our successes. Our problems birth our happiness, along with slightly better, slightly upgraded problems. See, it's never-ending upward spiral, and if you think at any point you're allowed to stop climbing, I'm afraid you're missing the point, because the joy is the climb itself. And that's one thing that was the end of that chapter there, so it was just the whole page that I read to you, and I really think you guys should be taking in this information, because I'm literally like giving it to you out of this book, but that's one thing that I do like to emphasize, is that you need to enjoy the journey. You need to enjoy your struggles, your successes, your hardships, and that's something that I'm still working on myself. So sometimes I'll wake up and I won't feel lean for some reason, and I've been dieting and I've been exercising and I don't know what's going on. And it might just be a little bump in the road. It might just be, it doesn't get better until it gets worse. So even if you are struggling, don't stop, because just one little bump in the road isn't the be all end all. There's always, something you can change, and that's something you need to enjoy. So you need to embrace that. And that's a super important part of life for sure. So moral of the story, moral of this little video is enjoy the process, fall in love with the journey. Seeing your body change is one of the most incredible things a human can do, possibly do, is just seeing the body go from one extreme to the next and seeing the process of that. So I want to show you guys, when I'm about 12 weeks out, I'm going to start posting pictures, my progress pictures that I send to my coach. I'll start posting it on my YouTube so you guys can follow my transformation from there on. You can also see my body in my videos and stuff. But for now, I'm going to be doing one-on-ones with you guys. So my videos will be informative, helpful, and hopefully inspiring. So on that note, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, give me any feedback you'd like, and I will take it in for my next videos to come, or I'll take it in for my personal information. All right, thank you so much, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a encantar. Mueve, dale, vamos. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar. Mueve, dale, más sabrosito. Vamos a bailar. ¡Es la cosa! ¡Vamos! ¡Aprieta! ¡Vamos! Una mexicana se puso a bailar, sudaba tequila, yo quiero probar. Digo, soy vegana, la van a envidiar. Baila como diosa, así no jodas. ¡Súbelo, súbelo, 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 súbelo! ¡Vamos a bailar!